goalies have taken the warm-up. The teams have come from their dressing rooms. The popcorn has been sold. There's nothing more to do than start this game in the EA Sports Hockey League. Skating with it now in their own end. Hamburg's got possession in the defensive zone. Passing one off now to Backman. It's dumped in. Tremendous hit.
Portson's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
Moves it to the corner. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Waffle boarded. Covers for a faceoff.
Moss was on the limp. He was still able to finish his shift off somehow, and he caps it with a block shot.
Loveland's got that faceoff win. Redirected. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. And he picks it up. Pass attempt to Marr. Good pass off the boards. Save. And a hold and a whistle. Just over 6 minutes played in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Bounced off the boards to Marr. Lots on that to Anderson. Pitching it to Marr. Karam pass to Dennis. Gathered up again by Koivu. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Anderson. Moving it to Saku Koivu. And he dumps it in. Now it's directed to Dennis. Cut him off at the last second. Shoots. Terrific point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Leads that charge into the zone. Has it in his own end. Cappy's got to shovel it out of there. And that puck landed in the bench area.
It's pretty cool how excited people get for a 4-ounce chunk of rubber. But getting a game puck is exciting. The funny part is the players are around these things all the time, and it doesn't mean anything to them, so they just flip it up over the glass.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Didn't get a thing of that one. Koivu's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Canucks are getting their first power play crack of the game.
The numbers show if you get the first goal, you have a way better chance to win than if you're chasing the game. A power play, what a great chance here to get on the board first.
Save! He just stopped one of the best. They've got all the gunners out. Rolls right off the boards. Looks to make a play. Threatening an attack. Out to the half wall. Pulls the trigger. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Lets it go from close in. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Loveland's leaving the defensive zone. Takes that pass. One-timer. Save! He got all of it. And so did he. Save and a cover. Nice face-off work. Can he clear the zone? Hamburg's recoiling in the defensive zone. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Anderson's trying to work his way ahead. Pass through center ice. Hangs on to it in the corner. And angled to Anderson. He scores! Hamburg's been able to break the scoreless tie, but can they build on this? A little under 4 minutes remaining in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. The Canucks continue to probe up the wing. Many yards gained to Moss. And it's held. The Canucks win that faceoff. Shoots. Score! And this one is tied. Solid win at center ice. Now what? A neutral zone interception. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Loveland's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. It's dumped in. Takes that pass. Here we go. No!
Guys, the goalie's not going to keep up to this one. The one-time pass is perfect, but he misses the net.
Lets it go. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. Period 1 is in the books. Both teams scored one time. The goalies dominated the rest of the time. We'll see if that continues when the second period gets started. Period 2 has begun. Both goaltenders have buckled the same number of times, but they're good guys. Took that away in his own zone. Long lead pass to Cappy. Muscled long to Mikko Koivu. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things.
Mortson's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
And at an angle to Moss. In front. He scores. That's 2 unanswered goals. The Canucks have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Puck is thrown to Cappy. Near the boards. No way he's getting by there. That one went offside. Just under 4 minutes played here in the second. Loveland's done a wonderful job to get this tie broken. Let's see if they can do better now. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Not a free puck now. The Warriors waiting back in the defensive zone. Propelled to Koivu. Lets it go. Save there. Loveland skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Trying to go to Dennis. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. The Warriors are lugging it back through the defensive end. Got it in his own end. Skill play by Anderson. Intercepted by Moss. Really good job by the defenseman there. And moved down to Backman. Shoots. They score! And they've tied the game up. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Chipped off the boards and ahead.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
Gotten quickly back. Turned a shot on net. Snapping a pass to Koivu. Long lead pass to Bortson. Wow, what a move. Directing that one to Dennis.
He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save. You got it.
He scores! Loveland's broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one. Dennis keeps that face-off streak going.
What a hit that was! I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Picks it up back there. Bounces it ahead to Marr. Looking to Anderson. Shoots one. That puck struck him in front. A great wrist shot. Great glove save. The Canucks have the puck at center ice. Solid work there by Moss. Couldn't retain possession. Score! 2 in a row. The Canucks now have a 2-goal lead, and we're late in the second period. Do they try to protect this, at least to get to the horn? And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Can't stall the game. Icing. And here again is Ray.
Dennis quietly gets himself into position, and when the puck is delivered, he's able to one-time it quickly.
He is fun to watch, isn't he, Ray? We'll do more of that now. That puck came back to center ice, and so everything slows down for just a bit. A pass left to right. Between the blue lines, a delayed penalty call. Goalie reaches the bench, extra man out. The Warriors are guilty of a minor penalty for interference. Loveland's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Nearing the last minute of this middle period. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Loveland's back to play in their own end as the clock ticks down on the power play. Clock continues to get to the smaller numbers here, but there may be time for another rush. Clears the zone. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Pady's goal advanced this for his team from a 1-goal lead to a 2 as we head to break. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Warriors are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Hamburg's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. The Warriors have this game even by killing off the penalty. Offside play. And the faceoff's won. The Canucks are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Moss. Play halted. Icing. Solid, clean win. The Canucks ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Linesman's job, and he did it. Offside. Over 3 minutes have passed here in the third. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. Skates it into the zone. The Canucks in their own end in possession as they travel. That pass along the boards. Looking from the corner. Nah, that pass has got to be better than that. Everybody has to get back. Nice work with the stick. Poked it right away. Passing one off now to Moss. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Pass off the woodwork to Saku Koivu. Hamburg's carrying it along the boards. Right into the slot. That puck's loose, deflected away by Koivu. Routine play, done well. Anderson's carrying it through center. Gets that pass in the corner. Wrister. Oh, a save there.
Loveland's really taken the air out of the game defensively, Doc. Their goaltender hasn't had much to do, but he stopped the shots that he's had to.
Fires. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Canucks get a minor penalty for slashing. Hamburg's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
Or you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
A marvelous job in the face-off circle today. There's an example. That one's fired back out, and so more time will go off the penalty clock. They've got the draw. Pass attempt to Dennis. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Pitching it to Mikko Koivu. Hammers one. Solid pad save. Gets it out. Moss is tripped up. That should be a penalty. He scores! A great job of penalty killing and followed through the shorthanded goal. Loveland's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Moving it to Moss. Hamburg's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
I guess we know what they're going to be doing in practice tomorrow. Get on the power play. That was an abysmal effort on the power play.
And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. And now it's directed to Backman. Laid on to Anderson. The Warriors carrying on in the defensive zone. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Puck is thrown to Moss. Has it picked up. Trying to go to Koivu. Broke that play up at center. Chip to Cappy. Loveland's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Outstanding save. Just got his glove on it. Around through the corner. One-time blast. A shot off the face mask. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes on that second chance.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Snapping a pass to Marr. He just fanned on it. Directing that one to Saku Koivu. Boom! Heavy collision there.
Well, he got hit so hard it looks like his shoulders touched each other. That one's going to leave a mark.
Slid to Mikko Koivu. Score! The Warriors have gotten this game. Back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Skilled play by Anderson. A hit that can make you mad. Save and a cover. Okay, now they've won it. Let's see. He throws it there. Score! No goal. The referee waves this off. Might have been hit by a high stick. We'll see.
Well, the team that scored the goal, Doc, started celebrating, and now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
And that's a face-off win. The Canucks hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. To Cappy. Looking to Marr. Shoots. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any. But he's got 3 goals. The siren sends a loud signal.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. We are about to begin play in the EA Sports Hockey League. We have begun our contest. Moving it to Bordson. Play halted down to the ice and Ray.
Goals are going to be at a premium tonight. Both goaltenders have played exceptionally well. The only way you're going to be able to beat them, almost certainly, is get traffic in front of the net, see if you can distract them a little bit.
Many thanks, Ray. Homburg setting things up in the defensive zone. Leads that charge into the zone. Can he generate something? Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Solid, clean win. The Canucks hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Icing is called. The Canucks with a face-off win. Fires. Waffle boarded. He knocked it in himself. It's in the net. It counts.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
The Warriors now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. The Canucks win that neutral zone face-off. Nice pass ahead to Moss. Intercepts that pass.
Hamburg's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Trying to go to Bordson. Driving in from no man's land. That puck's loose. He couldn't get through the roadblock. Smart recovery by Koivu. Shoots. That shot came from nowhere.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
And a hold and a whistle. Critical face-off win there. Solid defensive play. Looking to Dennis. A big one-timer and a save. Stays right there. Just under 8 minutes skated here in the first. The Warriors lead 1-0. Critical win where they need it. Carries it to the corner. Stole that pass away in his own end. Directing that one to Backman. Pitching it to Bordson. The Canucks with possession in the defensive zone. Not able to do that well. Offside and a stop. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Has it picked up. Loveland's in their own end, lugging it along. Terrific poke check by Anderson. Passing one off now to Dennis. Skilled play by Anderson. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. In the slot. Score! And this one is tied. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. That puck's loose. Good defense. And that play was offside. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Pass attempt to Moss. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Still held in. And now it's directed to Bordson. Pitching this one to Moss. He's got it. Solid work there by Koivu. And he sends it to the net. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Terrific defensive work. The Warriors are looking to make a play out of their own zone. Propelled by himself. Dennis is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Homburg's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Defensive zone win. Homburg's moving the puck in their own end. And there's one that sails away from Wallace. The Warriors are assessed a minor penalty for delaying the game. That puck was shot out of play. Score! That's how a power play should work. The Canucks have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. The Warriors get it off the faceoff. And this one is feathered back away by Koivu. Nearing the 20th minute of this period. Snapping a pass to Moss. Stepping behind. And at an angle to Bordson. Here's a one-timer. Save. Puck covered. The Warriors with a clean win on the draw. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. A neutral zone interception. A long scorcher. Save there. And it's held. Homburg's penalty kill comes through. Now we're back even.
Penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength, and it's time to go attack.
First period over, we began scoreless, and now we're not. Not a big deficit to make up, just one goal. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Hamburg's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Oh, my, what a hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Thinking attack here. And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. His team is ahead in this game, and he's doing a wonderful job in the face-off circle, springing them. Here he comes. Great stick there. Skill play by Moss. Looks to make a play from the corner. Shoots one. Block. Takes a slap shot. Great save. The Bordson. Puck is thrown to Dennis. Now frustrating on that pass. It came back over the blue line, and the coach noticed. Neutralized face-off win. Hamburg's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Just couldn't make it. That puck's loose, defended away by Koivu. Great job in his own end with that interception. Brings it in for an attack. A good reach prevailed. Chooses the corner for this. The Warriors with possession in their own end. Makes that play deep. It's out of the zone. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Moving it to Moss. Trying to go to Dennis. On to Moss. Doesn't get the shot off. He scores! 3 in a row. Loveland's built a 2-goal lead. Could go higher based on the shot total. They've got the draw. Hamburg's in the neutral zone along the wing. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Perfect tip by the stick. Shoots one. Good job. He rubbed him right out.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the boards.
Shoots one. Just wide with the shot. Hamburg's in their own end, continuing on.
Koivu's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Look out. Here it comes. Puck loose. Couldn't get through. Is able to move on in. A huge open ice hit. Looking to Saku Koivu. Good intercept in his own end. Directing that one to Dennis. In the slot. Wonderful stop. And that one's chopped away. Dogged determination there by Moss. Gets that pass behind the net. Up to the point. Sweeping motion to knock it down. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight. Gets it out. Regathers it. He scores! Koivu! The Warriors have done well to stay in this game, and now they're just down by 1. Late second for us. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. Cappy's looking to lead. Picks it up back there. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Shot gloved.
Glove save, trapper save, doesn't matter, Doc. That was great.
They win the draw. Blockered away. The Warriors setting things up in their own end. Reads the play and keeps it. Hangs on for a whistle. Loveland's got it. Redirects it. Great glove save on a redirection. Pass off the woodwork to Moss. Gets it with the blocker. Can he clear? Down to the last 8. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Canucks have been the better team, Doc, through 2 periods of play. They're up by 1 as we get ready to start the third, but it could be more with the chances that they've had through the first 40 minutes.
Did not go very well that time. Loose puck. Terrific determination by Moss. He scores! He keeps winning draws and his team's ahead in the game. I'm sure there's a connection. Pitching it to Moss. Attack zone possession here. Shoots. The Warriors in their own end lug that puck along. Looks from the corner. Many yards gained to Backman. And a save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on a play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Steps across that line. Slid to Moss. He just fanned on it. Moss is hit yet again. Karam pass to Koivu. Stole that pass. And they've got it again. Homburg's winging it at neutral ice. It's gotten behind the net. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Terrific determination by Anderson. Homburg's controlling the play in their own end. He finished his check right in the middle of the ice.
If you can catch somebody unawares in the middle of the ice, you know that you were really giving them a solid wallop. That was a great hit.
He works it along with a pass off the boards. Right along the blue line. A howitzer may not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. And he steps across the line. Loveland's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Plotting strategy from behind. Score! And it's a 1-goal game. Homburg's just one shot away from tying this game and maybe winning it or forcing overtime or forcing a shootout. The chances and the options are endless. Wow, that's got to be a call. Decides he wants the corner. Great job on a cut pass. The Warriors lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. Loveland's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Loveland setting up an offense from the wing. Bumped, loses it. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Sends to the point. Just inside the line. In front. Oh, and blocked away. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. Over 7 minutes left to go in the third. And so with the scoring of that goal, their lead is a pair. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Hades tripped up. That should be a penalty. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Warriors suffer a tripping call. Loveland's got another win. Good shot, but a better save. Loveland's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage. Chip to Dennis. To him. Score! A power play goal yet again. And they've won the faceoff. Homburg's organizing back in the defensive zone. He cleared that puck out of there. In their own end, moving it now. Good takeaway by Anderson.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, This is a goal after goal after goal game.
Lets it go. Oh, my, what a save. Keeps and covers. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Hades had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Brings a shot, not through. Stays along the boards. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals. His team leads in the game, and he's the leader in the faceoff circle. Homburg's carrying it in the defensive zone. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Really good job by the defenseman there. Fires! Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy. And the faceoff's won. Laid on to Dennis. Didn't get a thing of that one. Fires! Terrific glove save. Passing one off now to Moss. Propelled to Dennis. Save! Both of them got all of that one. Need to get rid of it. Whiffed on the shot. Centering. That is up close and personal.
Oh, that's a big...
Can he beat him here? Delayed call. One-timer off the mark.
Gets all of it there, Doc, but he's got to straighten that thing out for it to count.
There's the horn and the hockey game, and a thrilling one it was. The Canucks have won big in this one.
Much easier to play with the puck as they did all night long.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.